coming up on 10:30. Time now for Celebrity Dish.
You ready?
I was trying to get myself together.
Yeah, that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. You know what? Autumn Joi is here. She's ready to roll. Y'all, you called each other about the colors.
Clearly, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
And we both cut our hair.
Hey, girl, I love your dress, Jeanette. You look good too, Wizard. But Jeanette, yes, girl.
Thank you. See, that's the kind of energy that I need. And the energy you need, too. All right, let's get into it. Next up, it was the bombshell Housewives news that rocked the reality world yesterday. Monique Samuels and her husband, Chris Samuels, reported by People magazine to be splitting up. Multiple sources confirmed to People the two were divorcing, but according to Monique, that is false. Monique posted a video to Instagram to clear up the rumors. Husband Chris was right beside her, and she flashed her wedding ring for all to see. She captioned the post, "No better source than the actual source. Y'all already know how I roll." She also invited fans to check out their YouTube channel for all the tea. You got to plug the YouTube channel. So, what do you think?
Well, you know what? I was sad when I saw this news break because I've known Monique and Chris for years, since, before the reality show circuit. So when I saw it, I was like, no, not the reality show curse, because that really is a thing. So yeah, I was initially very much taken aback, but then I was a little bit relieved, like I'm sure some people were as well, when she did post the video. But now there's another story that's circulating saying that no, they are supposedly separated. I just think we have to maybe just wait to see how this plays out on the new season of Love and Marriage DC, because they did get renewed. But I just really hope that it's not true, because I do love them together. I think that they put in so much time, so much blood, sweat, and tears into the relationship, and I just don't want to see that reality show curse knock them out the box. So we're rooting for you, Chris and Monique.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was shocked when I saw that on social media. But I'm with you. I'm rooting for them. I hope that this is not true. But her response was gangster. I love that.
I mean, that's Monique,
that
though.
response. She was like, bam, and then she starts talking and it makes the video. So from that perspective, that was interesting to me.
Here's the thing. While I was shocked, I'm also impressed when any marriage can survive reality TV. I just think when your marriage is put in the spotlight like that, it's already hard as it is, marriage, that is.
It is?
For me, it is. I don't know about you. So for you to put yourself under the microscope like that, especially given the stuff that came up on reality, what is it, Real Housewives of Potomac, I'm just impressed when people can keep their marriage intact, given all of that. So wishing them the best.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about this. Bravo showing off his brand. It's brand new cast of the rebooted Housewives of New York City franchise. Andy Cohen revealed the new ladies at BravoCon over the weekend. Now, according to Bravo, season 14 will follow 7 dynamic women who run in the same social circles. Cohen told Variety magazine back in March that Bravo wanted to cast that better reflected New York City. The cast also features the first Indian housewife on the series. Production begins this fall. Autumn, what do you think of this? What's the most interesting thing that you saw come out of BravoCon, in addition to what you think about this?
Well, of course, all of the dancing and all of the tea that was spilled. But I will say, I do think after reading up on these ladies, it is a very diverse cast. Yeah. And I'm interested to see how they all mix and mingle together. There's an Afro-Latina young lady, a woman of Indian descent, like you mentioned, Wisdom, a mixed young lady. So I do think that this will be one of the more interesting casts that we've seen. Will I watch? Sure, why not? I need to start watching these shows so I can be more informed. But I am interested to see what they do this season with it, because New York is a very spicy place. So this can represent that.
I'm surprised that they've struggled to really gain as much interest as other cities have or franchises have, given that you're talking about New York City. So we'll see. I'm here for the diversity. So especially, you're talking New York. Diversity should not be that hard to do on a cast like this, so I'll tune in. All right, so apparently it's all good. It looks like the alleged rivalry between Justin Bieber's wife, Hailey Bieber, and ex-Selena Gomez is all in the past. The pair were snapped by celebrity photographer Tyrell Hampton posing together at a party at the Academy Museum Gala in LA over the weekend. He posted the photo on Instagram with the caption, "Plot twist." Hailey has spoken on the alleged feud, rejecting the long-standing rumors that she had stolen Justin away from Selena, saying she respected their relationship while they dated and never interfered. Hailey has since said she and Selena have been on good terms since the early start of her relationship with Bieber, and blames toxic fans for pitting the two against each other. So, this is good to see. Do you think this is real? I mean, what do you make of it? Is it what we're seeing and that's it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. She has a point, because if you do the research, it is literally those toxic fan accounts of Selena that were always attacking Hailey. And Hailey just seems like a really sweet girl. And let's remember, that's her husband now. And, you know, Justin and Selena were together in their 20s, okay? Like, come on, you all. This was over a decade ago. I'm just happy that the two have buried the hatchet, or whatever hatchet that may have been there, and that they're moving forward, because at the end of the day, that's her husband. And Selena is thriving, doing amazing. I'm sure has had multiple relationships since Justin. So it's just happy to see that they're finally making it a public thing. Like, look, y'all, we're good. Stop attacking Hailey now.
I mean, nothing else needs to be said. Sounds like a winner to me. They're good. I'm good.
I just hate that this is all over a guy.
What?
It's just,
What?
I'm just saying.
Like guys don't fight over ladies.
I'm just saying, I just hate, these are two women, especially Selena, who have done well on their own, independent of Justin Bieber, and all of this is over a relationship, like you said, Autumn, that's like around a decade old, and we're still talking about this mess. Hopefully, though, this ends, because the fans can get pretty nasty. I've seen it pop up on my TikTok all the time. They'll dissect any little thing and be like, Justin Bieber still loves Selena. So hopefully this calms them down a bit.
Yeah, cry me a river.
Okay. You just go. Never mind.
I couldn't resist. All right, how about this? Another day, another fight for rapper Kanye West, who is doubling down on his claims that Drake had sex with the Kardashian matriarch Kris Jenner. Kanye, who has a long-standing feud with Drake, made those accusations first earlier in the month before deleting the post. But speaking on the podcast Drink Champs, he seemed to show a love-hate relationship with Drake, calling him at one point the greatest rapper ever. But when asked why he then accused him of sleeping with his ex-wife's mother and kid's grandmother, Kanye didn't deny it, saying firmly, quote, you know what it means? Corey know what it means. That interview comes off a series of social media outbursts by Kanye West that landed him in some hot water, most notably the White Lives Matter shirt, that whole stunt at the Paris Fashion Week, and anti-Semitic remarks. So, that's exactly, when I hear Kanye's name, that's exactly what I do, Autumn Joi. Yeah,
you know what it is? I have gotten to the point now as to where I don't even really know what to say about Kanye anymore. It's like when you have a little bit of hope, like, oh, Kanye, and he just does what he did with the Drake comment. He gives Drake his props and then turns around and just, throws dirt out there. That we really did, that visual of Kris Jenner and Drake, like, did we need that, Kanye? But not just that, there were also rumors that Drake apparently slept with Kylie. So it's very much giving, like, come on, man. At this point, bro, if you're trying to be relevant, talk about what you have going on with your music. Talk about your fashion line. Stop pulling other people into it, because now it's giving everybody the notion that we can't help you, Kanye. You're just digging this hole, and clearly you're comfortable and want to be in there. So go ahead, bruh. We don't know what's going to happen next, but I don't know what to say, y'all.
Yeah, I got nothing. All right, Autumn, always good to have you on, girl.
You too, guys. Bye.
All right,
see you, Autumn.